Hi everyone, I'm Urban Girl and welcome to my channel. I've come out on the bike today just for a quick bike ride and a walk through the woods for some exercise. While I'm here, I'm going to forage for some amadou. You'll recognise this spot once I get further into the woods, and we'll have a wee look and see if the debris shelter's still standing. When I was there the last time, I did find a fungus on the side of a tree and I wasn't sure what it was, so I did give it an incorrect description, and I've since learned that it's called amadou, and it is suitable as a tinder once you get into the inside of the fungus. And in fact they discovered some on a 5,000-year-old Iceman, Otzi the Iceman, and he was carrying some amadou as tinder. So I'm going to go back to that spot. It's part of the walk to the shelter anyway, and see if we can find some more of it. So yeah, not many plans today. It's really just a walk in the woods. So here we are, guys. Here's where the shelter was. So that's where the shelter was. So as you can see, completely nothing left of it. Been completely dismantled, as you can see, and there isn't a lot of sign of a lot of the wood, which makes me suspect that most of the wood went in that fire pit over there, which some irresponsible individuals have obviously done and just left it the way it was with broken glass and all sorts of things. But that's the kind of area this is, so you know, it is what it is. I'm going to have a wee look about on the ground here and see if I can find any of the amadou, because I did place it near here next to the shelter. when I found it the last time. Oh good, there's a bit there I see. I'll pick up that bit. So I'll have a wee look about in the debris here and see if I can spot those bits that I had the last time. Yeah, I mean, slightly disappointing about the shelter really. I don't really understand why somebody would do that, but then guess they had different ideas. So here's one nice piece here. Get that bit. Anyway, I'll have a wee walk further in and see if I can find any more amadou. So here we are guys, this is precisely what we were looking for. You can hear it's quite, you know, it's quite solid. It's commonly referred to as hoof fungus because it has the shape of a horse's hoof. So the outside is really, you know, solid and not much use to you. The amadou's in the middle, and once you get the amadou extracted, it does have quite a soft kind of velvety texture. So traditionally it was used, you know, you can make hats and everything from it apparently. But yeah, these are some pretty good specimens. I mean, they might be quite old, so I'm not sure what they're going to be like in the inside, but we'll have a look anyway. I've only got one tool with me today, and it's my Mora Companion HD. Hopefully it'll go through this. Try and get a section off. Was it as tough? Yeah, this bit's probably too mature because yeah, there might be a wee trace here and maybe here, so you've got to peel that off to get to it. Yeah, I don't think there's much in that piece. Probably some in them. So that looks like a promising bit there, so I'm going to try and get that bit out. Quite busy today, there's a lot of dog walkers out, so I'm really quite glad that I've found that other space now. As you can see with the shelter gone, I mean, that bit just dropped off. Maybe need to just chop it out. Quite difficult. Trying to just separate out the amadou. It kind of just breaks. Kind of just breaking. That definitely looks like it. That is the right thing. I'll maybe try the older bit and see if it's any tougher. Because I reckon that's definitely a bit down there. In some of the videos that I've watched as well, they seem to boil it up, I think, to make it easier to get this bit off. Keep breaking it. I think the midges are out today. I feel kind of like there's things flying at me. That's the usual boy racers still out on their bikes, their motorbikes or whatever it is. Yeah, it certainly looks quite different this in the springtime. There's way more nettles that what they weren't there in the winter. So there's a lot of nettles underfoot. Yeah, so I've definitely got it here, but obviously my technique to get it out isn't quite working, because what's happening is I'm chipping at it and it's just chipping away. So there must be a better technique. Maybe boiling it is better. Try and get this top bit off. See if that's any better. I mean, it really is really tough, this. So I had a comment on Facebook, on just one of the groups that I'm subscribed to, and a chap put a comment on that I should be arrested for coming out into the woods because it was against the guidelines. As you can see, my hair's gone a bit mental. Well, I mean, obviously it's a success in finding the amadou, but there's definitely a technique to get it out that I don't think we've quite mastered. Yeah, the midges are definitely out, so I'm not going to hang about because I'll get eaten alive. As you know, the midges just love me. I definitely think that's some in there. That wee bit there that looks orange. I think that's definitely a bit. Let me know what you think, guys. It is pretty hard to get it. But they definitely looked like good bits. We'll wait and see. Don't know, maybe if I boil it up it'll be better. Right, I'm not hanging about anymore because I am getting eaten alive by midges and that's driving me nuts. And as you know, I have a very bad reaction to midges, so yeah, as I said guys, a very, very quick outing today. And the other thing that I'm doing today, I'll show you, was that I was doing my minimal footwear. Well, that's it guys. Yeah, I'm getting eaten alive by the midges in here. So, looks like spring has definitely sprung and the midges are out. I've got some midge repellent somewhere, so I'm going to have to start looking that out if I'm coming up this way. But as I said, I won't be coming back to this area, it's too busy. I'm going to stick to my local, my other spot that I found near the river. So we'll wait and see, you know, once we get the go ahead to spend a bit more time outdoors, then that's my plan. Just really come out for a nice walk today, and just to do a bit of earthing with my minimal footwear, walking through the woods. So that's been quite enjoyable, apart from the midges. A wee update from me anyway, guys. So thanks again for tuning in. Thanks for all your subscriptions, your views, your comments. I really do appreciate your support. I'm just an urban girl out having fun. I'll maybe catch you again in the next one. Bye.